Thanks.
Kevin, you were talking about a little bit earlier, elevation certainly matters at this point in the game.
The mountains have been seeing snow all day long, and if you're going up any of the canyons on the way to those mountains, you're running into the snow. But the valleys have actually had a decent day. We haven't had the snow. We've had some gusty winds, but nothing big. But the change comes tonight. That line of snow over northern Utah is going to start to work its way south, and that'll happen between the 8 and 10 o'clock hour tonight. So a couple more hours before the valleys are impacted. Deer Valley at Empire Lodge, snow's coming down. Not real heavy, but it's coming down, and we've added in some of the wind. It's been so blustery up over those mountain peaks today. Take a look at Alta Ski Resort. Oh my goodness. You feel for the mountain operations groups and all those who have to keep the condos and the hotel open. This guy's out there doing his very best to blow that snow, and he knows right behind him it's going to just fill right back in, but you got to get clearing. And you got to do all you can do. Wow, what a cool shot, Rocco. Thanks for sending it in. Look at these wind gusts. Hurricane force winds on these peaks. Hidden Peak, a gust to 97. Windy Peak in the Uintas, a gust to 86. 85 Ogden Peak, 78 on Logan Peak. Lofty Lake Peak, a gust to 70. Wendover Peak, gusting to 60. And Powder Mountain had a gust to 59. When you're trying to open a resort or maintain safe operations or deal with any sort of avalanches in a canyon and you've got 60, 70, 80, 90 mile an hour winds, it is near impossible to do. It's been a crazy day in those high elevations, and then we're going to add on top of it significant snow tonight, tomorrow, and into Sunday morning. So a very complicated mountain and snow story over the next couple of days. 37 in Ogden, 34 in Salt Lake City. It's a little warm in the valleys. It's kind of blowing out of the south ahead of this little boundary that's going to come sweeping through tonight. Now, Logan, 28, and it's snowing and blowing in Logan right now. Price is 24, Blanding is 21 with the 20s, all the way south to Cedar City, 32 in both Elko and Ely. So this little line has been kind of stalled out for most of the day across southern Idaho and extreme northern Utah. Hasn't moved all that much. It's going to take a couple more hours, and then this guy is going to start to slide south, and that's what's going to bring us the snowfall this evening. It's not looking huge for the valleys. Generally, I think we're going to get 2 to 3 inches in the Salt Lake Valley. The mountains are still going to see that 1 to 1.5 feet tonight through tomorrow, and then even more comes through tomorrow night. So by 11 o'clock, that snow band has slid south, and it is impacting the Wasatch Front. It gets into Utah County in the morning, and then it actually goes backwards tomorrow afternoon as that push of western moisture comes in from Nevada. That makes for a snowy Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then even more moisture coming in from the northwest Sunday night into Monday morning. So a very active pattern lasting through the weekend and even into the first of next week. Now, this is just tonight through tomorrow morning. We're going to kind of make it so you can consume it just little bits at a time. Logan, 6 inches, 3 in Ogden, 2 in Salt Lake, 12 at Snow Basin, and 16 inches in Alta between tonight and tomorrow morning at about 10, 11 a.m., and then we're going to start it all over again tomorrow afternoon and evening. Manti, Nephi, you're going to get some snow tomorrow, but it isn't going to go much farther south than that. Moab, mostly cloudy in 47. Loa in the 30s with clouds. St. George, partly cloudy in 45. And then finally, a little bit of a warm-up. Average is 54. We won't get that until Thursday, but then we'll jump ahead of it Friday and get up there to 60 degrees. Northern forecast tonight, snow developing, moving in from north to south. Tomorrow, we'll get another surge in the afternoon and evening. That will continue into Sunday with lingering morning lake effect snow bands on Monday with a high of 28. And then it gets cold, highs in the 20s, lows in the teens. Another round of snow looks to come in on Wednesday. We'll keep an eye on that. But bottom line, mountain travel tonight, anything in the mountains, anything in the passes, you're going to be very, very careful. It's going to be real dangerous.
Yeah, be careful. All right, thanks, Kev.
Thanks. All right, Sam, we always love it when our local players get big honors.